Ok, c'est parti.
The most exclusive golf club in town. Strange place for an appointment. I wonder what we're going to talk about.
On va voir à quoi il pense avant d'aller.
I kept Lauren in the dark on this one. I'll pick her up from her place later on. Big stick, little ball. Never could see the point of this game. Well, well, an old friend. Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club.
Génial. Du golf. Je crois que j'en ai jamais fait du golf. Hein. Ça m'a l'air d'être un sport bien compliqué.
The balls are in that basket. The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing.
Okay.
Well, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the Origami Killer case in any way.
My son had nothing to do with that sort of thing.
Similaire, hein, je crois, le tir.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
Ah, direct.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Elle a perdu son sang-froid là.
Porcelain lizards? They look new, out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff.
Ok, c'était archi pas ce que je voulais faire, mais bon. Je vais toujours pas casser, je vais surtout pas tous les casser, mais voilà. Je voulais faire l'autre action, mais non. Voilà. Je sais pas, c'est une...
9711 Marble Street. It's the right place, but what am I supposed to do in this dump? There's been a fire in here. Everything is all burned up. Where are you, Sean? The pain's coming back. Drugs are beginning to wear off. Still feeling weak. I can hardly stand.
On les casse. On va casser les verres. Voilà. Ok, on va pas perdre de temps.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
Sérieusement? Ah, super, l'infection. Il n'y a pas d'autre. Ouais, ça c'est bien ça. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut trouver d'autre de l'alcool, ouais.
You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Faut se couper le doigt quoi. J'espère au moins. L'eau elle est horrible, la couleur de l'eau. Ok, j'espère au moins que... C'est quoi ça? Qu'est-ce que ça va nous permettre de faire ce truc là? Ah, et pour cautériser. Bien, 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 bien. Ça. Ensuite, qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? C'est quoi ça? Je sais pas à quoi ça sert. Ici. LOL. On peut tout poser sur la table comme ça? Mais excellent. Excellent. On va pas prendre la scie, on va prendre la hachette. Non, ouais, tiens, parlant de hachette. Pas la prendre celle-ci? Il faudrait qu'on fasse un coup sec, quoi. Vraiment un coup sec. Hop.
You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds
Pince
left.
coupante. Intéressant. On va reprendre cette vilaine paire de ciseaux qui ne servira à rien, bien sûr. Y a pas moyen de faire semblant, quelque part, de couper son doigt, de...
I have to go through with it. I have no choice, for Sean's sake. This is fucking nuts. I can't do it. I want to save Sean, but I refuse to do this. This could all go horribly wrong. I'm not going to save my son by dying here. I might just be able to get through this if I make the right choices. There's gotta be a way to do this. I can't cut off my own finger. I just can't do it. I want to save Sean. I'd do anything. Anything but that.
Left.
Cut off a finger? No way! 5 minutes. I've got 5 minutes to cut off my finger. Gotta decide now.
Ok, je... On doit avoir un moyen quand même. Restez. Bon. En fait, faudrait vraiment un coup sec. Bon. Ça c'est quoi? C'est de l'alcool? Non, on va la boire, on va boire l'alcool. On va boire.
You have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Qui on va s'intoxiquer? Ah non, on va pas boire ça, c'est pas grave depuis combien de temps c'est là. L'Oja, la tech qu'elle avait. Ça c'est quoi ça? Ok.
Gotta keep a clear head. Everything's gonna be okay. I'll be able to get through this if I just think out exactly what I have to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. I'll do it for Sean's sake. I'd do anything to save my son. Do it fast. You won't feel it. Won't feel a thing. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
Ok. Un coup sec. La hache. Ah pour... ok. Je comprends mieux. Attends, dépose-moi ça. Un truc que je veux voir. Ça, on fait quoi avec ça? Ouais, ça sera à la fin. Allez, c'est parti.
You have 1 minute and 30 seconds left.
parti. C'est pas aussi simple que ça, cette histoire de lentement. Il est coupé. C'est pas juste une action à faire, hein, vraiment. Il faut cautériser là. Mais c'est horrible. C'était chaud très longtemps quand même. C'est horrible. Est-ce qu'il n'y avait pas un autre moyen? Je sais pas.
Under the desk.
Est-ce qu'il n'y avait pas moyen vraiment de s'en sortir sans avoir se couper le doigt? Ça c'est Roosevelt quelque chose. Je connais pas trop les rues mais... Lui il doit savoir. Pas le pauvre, franchement. Il souffre, il souffre, il souffre, il souffre.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position.
Perfect. Nobody moves until I give this signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof. What the fuck is that girl doing there? Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down.
The police. They staked out the building where Ethan is.
Est-ce que c'est ici? J'aime pas aussi, il faut aller.
She's going inside. Maybe she lives there.
Well, it's just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened? The police, they're out there. I think they're here to arrest you. We've got to find another way out.
Shit. What's he up to in there? Wait for a go on my word.
No point in trying to get upstairs. Dead end on the roof. We'd be trapped.
J'ai envie de trouver quelque chose avant que cette journée arrive. J'ai tout ça pour rien.
It's too high. The window's too high. I'll never manage to pull myself up.
Voilà.
Ready on my go. Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Ouais, c'est chaud. Ah, bien sûr, la fenêtre est bloquée.
Come on, let's go this way.
Moi, il est conscient, quoi.
Hey, you, don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on.
Bien sûr qu'il les a vus.
I can't.
Hands in the air!
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
Shit. They spotted us.
It's
We
that
need to
girl
move
who
while
went
we
in.
still have a chance.
Everybody downstairs. They're in the alley. Follow them.
The subway.
Jeez. Just have out of it. I'm dead weight. I won't be able to carry him for long. We've got the cops on our ass. No way out. The subway entrance across the street. It's our only hope. What the hell am I doing? Helping a fugitive escape? I must be completely out of my mind.
Toujours sympa d'écouter les pensées des gens. Enfin, des gens. De protagonistes. Ok. Petite angoisse.
Ethan, what's the matter?
Sinon, c'est pas marrant. C'est pas assez compliqué.
Ethan! Ethan, they're coming! Ethan's going downhill fast. He seems to be having trouble breathing. The crowd. They might lose us in the crowd.
Goddamn it, watch where you're going, motherfucker!
Ow!
Hey, watch it, man! Police! Stop or I'll shoot!
Est-ce qu'ils ont réussi? Ah non!
Think of something fast. Anything.
Métro. Métro,
They're
métro.
closing in from all sides. Only a few yards away now. Shit. He's getting worse and worse. What's happening to him? Why am I risking my life for him? The cops are after him. He's probably dangerous. I could still get lost in the crowd and be done with him. It's my only hope. I can't just abandon Ethan now. There's got to be a way. They've already blocked all the exits from the station.
Ouais. Avance. Le prochain métro.
The tracks. We've got to cross the tracks.
Mais sincèrement là.
Quick! Quick! Ethan, quick! It's gonna hit us!
On va prendre le métro comme tout le monde. Ça c'était
We
juste.
gotta get on that train, Ethan! It's our only chance!
J'aurais jamais pensé traverser le subway. Jamais. Alors j'ai pas envie d'éteindre, mais je me demande si on peut mourir en chemin. Je veux dire, ne pas arriver au bout de l'histoire.
Police who have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce the apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
I brought some food. I didn't know what you liked, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
Police.
Any cops?
No, I think we lost them. The guy at the desk, though, he gives me the creeps. I don't trust him. You're all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the Origami Killer. Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
Voilà. On va avouer.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
I think my other self is testing me, testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowns his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd
No,
never
no,
let
ça
me
passe
go,
pas.
and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
There has to be another way.
You don't understand. Time is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice. Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave. Leave me to do this on my own.
Ok, bon. Dans quelle partie on peut avancer? À quoi tu penses, monsieur? Alors attends, le journal dit quelque chose? Non.
I'll find you, Sean. I swear I'll find you. The box. I have to open another origami figure. I don't have much time. I've got to find my son before it's too late.
Ok, donc rien de bien glorieux. Alors, êtes-vous prêt à tuer quelqu'un pour sauver votre fils? Oh, waouh. Vous aurez votre récompense. Tuez-le, envoyez une photo. Vous aurez votre récompense. Là, c'est chaud. Tuer pour tuer. Bon, je sais pas s'il y aura moyen de me faire une mise en scène ou quoi que ce soit, mais c'est chaud. C'est chaud. C'est qui, lui? Ah oui. Wow.
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the Origami Killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Then who is?
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Il y a le tripode ou je sais pas comment cette drogue s'appelle. C'était pas le décor qu'on avait choisi, mais celui-là est sympa. On va changer l'environnement. C'est vrai qu'il est pas mal quand même celui-ci. Allez, on retourne sous l'eau. C'est parti. Bon. Les indices. Qu'est-ce qu'on a comme indice?
Well. Looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know.
Ok. On peut l'analyser. Ouais.
1,583 vehicles identified. That's not gonna help me find the killer's car. Maybe if I cross-check it against another clue.
Peu géolocalisé. Ça sert à rien. Ouais, c'est pas ce qui me semblait. Bon. Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre comme... Une orchidée.
A common species. That doesn't help much.
Pareil, mais où est-ce qu'on en trouve?
The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Et...
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. Just one origami store in town. Ari, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
Ok, donc si on couple ces informations avec la première. Ah non, il y a encore autre chose. C'est quoi ça? Ouais.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Ok, du coup on peut retourner à la première évidence. On trouvera rien, mais bon. Ça vaut quand même le coup de checker. On va regarder la première caméra, mais avant ça, je veux le voir sur une carte avec l'autre information. Ouais. Ça va être pas. Mais on va retourner à la première vidéo de surveillance. Voilà.
A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car?
L'autre sens.
Pity we can't see the driver's face. The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence.
Pas de data. Je crois qu'on va retourner dans les fichiers. Ah non, avant, il y a une carte d'identité.
Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in the water. It can be dangerous.
Ah, c'est pas la
Very
drogue qui fait ça. C'est le...
Yes, it's coming. Tryptocane. The tube is on the bedside table. All I need is to take some, and the pain will go away. I should resist. This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away. I need to get a grip. Give it some time to pass.
Tiens, de l'eau. Il devient tout pâle, on dirait un vampire. Oh waouh! Douche froide, non? Oh. Oh, c'est dommage que... Ah, je sais pas, on dirait que c'est les lunettes qui le rendent comme ça. Dommage, c'est un super outil.
Manfred! Manfred! Anybody home? What was that meeting with Charles Kramer at the golf club really about? Why is he so worried about me investigating his son? I was
Ah, c'est
crazy
un
to look
pédophile à
at
tous les coups.
He's trying to help out, but she just gets in the way. I'll have to talk to her later. Nothing much changed here. Just the dust and the clocks ticking on and on.
Ceux-là.
Hi there, Manfred.
Who is it?
Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Scott? This is Scott! Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
Oh, at my age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time.
Pas mal.
How about you? Are you still with the police?
Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady. Well, this calls for a celebration. I've just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere.
Nice to see Manfred again.
Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell them to call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem.
Dès qu'on aura réussi à arriver jusqu'au comptoir.
Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
Si. Ah, Une porte. Les toilettes, ok. Rien de passionnant ici.
Well, to old friends.
Bottoms up.
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Oh, let's have a look. Could you pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter,
Oh, sure,
please?
I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me.
Ok, donc derrière le comptoir, c'est pas là. Du coup, j'imagine qu'il peut faire référence à son bureau. Et je vais vraiment pas y arriver avec les touches directionnelles. Non? Mais j'y étais, cher Jean. Ah, ok.
Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself. A Royal 5. Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907 and 1924. Yes. No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
Ok.
These typewriters, are they rare?
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
Mm-hmm.
Do you keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. Well, at least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with the list.
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list.
Elle aime beaucoup cette boîte à musique et elle regarde depuis le début.
Been a while since Manfred went into his office. I should take a look. Lauren thinks she's about to find the killer. I'm afraid she's going to be disappointed.
Hello?
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is lodged, sir. A police car will be there in a few minutes. I need to know who you are, sir. Sir? Hello?
Oh my God! He's dead. Oh, God.
Lui, c'était fermé.
Scott? Oh my God.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do?
On prend le livre des cahiers et puis on s'en va.
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. We better work fast. The police are going to be here any minute. What are you doing, Lauren? If someone comes in, we're going to be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We got to get out of here fast.
Ok. Elle s'est amusée avec sa boîte là. Il n'y a que 2 trucs, je crois, à effacer. Et la loupe, puis c'est tout. Ah non, le verre. Ok, on n'a pas touché à la bouteille ni au verre, c'est tout. On n'a touché qu'à un seul verre.
Where did we leave prints? Gotta remember. Fast.
Je pense que c'est
We
tout.
gotta
Hein.
clean Lauren's prints too. We don't want her to be mixed up in this. Poor old man. He didn't deserve to go like that.
Le téléphone. Vite, 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 vite. Je pense que c'est
Office
la
window.
fenêtre.
Might have left prints there. Quick.
Scott, are you gonna be much longer? The police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished. Running out of time. Gotta move faster. The glasses. The telephone. What else?
Non, c'est bon, les verres. Il n'y en avait qu'un. Et ça, c'est suspect, j'ai trop nettoyé. J'y ai pas touché. Bon, c'est pas grave. Anyways. Bon, bah, je pense que c'est bon.
Police will be here any second. That's it. We're
You
done.
get all the prints?
Oui.
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. Come on, let's go.
Peut-être que j'ai pas fini.
So,
Il me semble
you
que c'est ça.
claim the victim was killed while you were in his shop, correct?
Yes, he went to get something in his office. A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay. That's when I found him.
You should have called the police immediately, Mr. Shelby. Would have saved us dragging your ass down here.
Listen, we had nothing to do with his murder. We were only there by coincidence. I just wanted to spare myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave town. And if you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us. Okay?
J'avais touché aux vitrines. Non, je crois pas.
Well, well, Scott Shelby. You in trouble again?
Wrong time, wrong place. You know what it's like.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Carter. I owe you one.
You on to anything at the moment?
Well, I got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
Well, if it goes beyond the idea stage, you'd tell me about it, wouldn't you, Scott?
Sure.
Il doit avoir un méchant passif.
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
Énervé, pas en jeu, raisonné.
Listen, Lauren, I know you want to find the killer, but you're not helping me by putting yourself in danger.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I've got to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
C'est pas énervé, pas
So that you
cruel.
can find him without me. I refuse to be responsible for anything that goes wrong.
Stop the car.
What?
Stop the fucking car!
Oh waouh. Elle aussi. Force, hein.
You're not going to help me find the bastard who killed my Johnny. I'll do it on my own.
Là, c'est pire. Protéger, remords, le... Voilà.
Such an idiot. I better catch up with her.
Protéger, compréhensif.
This girl's stubborn as a mule. She doesn't let up, with or without me.
Protéger.
Crap, I have no choice. I guess I'm doing this to protect her. Laura!